Let's open this baby up and see what it'll do.
You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
No, Time to do what doctors do best. Should have used an 8-iron.
Dr. Giggles. The doctor is in, but out of his mind. Premieres Sunday, February 27th on HBO.
Next on HBO, what happens on a cross-country trip when two limo drivers lose $5 million in cash? Cheech and Chong are about to find out. Things are tough all over. Next on HBO.
On the next Thursday Night Prime, where the action is... Somebody get an ambulance! Looking for the right health care plan with that perfect doctor? Well, in the ever-changing world of medicine, you'll want someone who can fight his way through the red tape, isn't afraid of a few cuts and bruises, and makes house calls. You'll want a doctor who can do this. Ring of Fire 2, Blood and Steel. Now that's what we call healthcare. Premieres Thursday at 9 on HBO.
You're damned if you don't watch HBO. And you're Van Damned if you do. Nowhere to Run. Premieres Sunday, February 20th on HBO.
Doing those scenes with her, it was easy.
Alec Baldwin reveals all in his latest film. And pass the envelope, please. The Oscar nominations are in. This is the HBO Weekend Guide to what's new at the movies.
I think it's as good as the original.
Opening in theaters this weekend is The Getaway, a remake of the 70s classic featuring America's sexiest couple, Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger.
You trust me?
Yeah, I guess so.
You better.
At first, Basinger did not want to do the remake, but after a little prodding from Alec, she changed her mind.
I think he knew where he had to go and where I had to go emotionally, physically, mentally, everywhere in this movie, and he really wanted me as the partner.
I think that the movie needed to be honest and show you people doing things honestly.
As for the film's steamy love scenes,
it is real. It looks that way because it is that way.
If you're looking for something warm but less steamy, more fuzzy, try My Girl 2, starring Anna Klumsky, Dan Aykroyd, and Jamie Lee Curtis.
The feeling that you get seeing the movie is really the feeling that we all have when we make the movie.
The sequel continues the story of Veda, only this time she's hit puberty.
I'm 13. It was about time I had my own apartment.
She is not a child, Harry. She is a young woman. She's on the brink of
disaster.
One of the nicest things is to be able to say, well, my daughter will be able to see this. This is not something I'm going to be worried about her seeing later and wondering why I ever did that, which, of course, I have to deal with on some level with some of my work.
If you don't feel like going out this weekend, tune into the HBO original movie, State of Emergency.
For most people, it doesn't matter whether or not they hate their jobs. They just have to do it. But your job is about people.
Joe Mantegna plays a burned-out surgeon in a high-pressure city emergency room.
You just don't give a damn, do you?
I've been in the ER 12 years. You've been here, too. Talk to me in 10. This is the trenches. This is the front line.
State of Emergency zeroes in on President Clinton's top concern, the healthcare crisis.
It's a lot about what goes on behind the scenes.
Well, it's just your basic apocalypse. Like today, I have no working CAT scan.
State of Emergency premieres Saturday, February 12th on HBO. Film buffs agree that 1993 was the best year for movies in ages, and that quality was reflected in this week's Academy Award nominations for Best Picture, which included Steven Spielberg's Holocaust epic Schindler's List, The Piano, Remains of the Day, In the Name of the Father, and The Fugitive. Tom Hanks tops the list for Best Actor for his role in Philadelphia. He's joined by Daniel Day-Lewis for In the Name of the Father, Anthony Hopkins for Remains of the Day, Liam Neeson for Schindler's List, and Lawrence Fishburne for What's Love Got to Do with It. Holly Hunter gets the nod as Best Actress without even saying a word in The Piano. Also nominated are Deborah Winger for Shadowland, Stockard Channing for 6 Degrees of Separation, Angela Bassett for What's Love Got to Do with It, and last year's winner, Emma Thompson for Remains of the Day. The Oscars will be broadcast March 21st.
Next on HBO, what happens on a cross-country trip when two limo drivers lose $5 million in cash? Cheech and Chong are about to find out. Things are tough all over. Next on HBO.
There's only one way to celebrate Valentine's Day. Sex. All night. It's all the real sex you ever wanted, back to back, top to bottom, inside out. Real sex all night. Monday night beginning at 11 on HBO. Only real sex could last this long.
Set your clocks, because Bill's big day is coming. Only problem is, it won't go away! Coming in March, only on HBO.
You're watching HBO, the stage for the biggest concerts of the year. HBO concert events. Nobody plays it better.
The following movie is rated R.